All right, folks. So I've lost count of what day it is. Day 4, day 5, day 6. Who knows? Um, so the last time I left you guys, kind of switched gears and I started working on the popcorn ceiling, removing that while I was thinking about what to do with the beam over there and what to do with the top rail over here and stuff like that. So that's still going on. But let me give you guys an idea or give you a tour of what I've been working on so far. Okay, so the first thing I did was I went around the whole entire room with my orbital sander, and everywhere there's a white mark, there was a nail popped out or a screw popped, or nails popped out for sure. But so what I ended up doing was taking a hammer and tapping them back in, and that's where you get all that. That looks like it was a patch at some time. So that's why I say I take my whole entire orbital sander over everything. I even took it over the ceiling. There's a couple times you can see that's where you started off the orbital and it just spun a little too fast. But so I went around the whole entire room and put one coat on everything. You can see where I've patched or I filled in, stuff like that, screw like that. And this is why I go around the room with the orbital. This right here, honestly, when it was painted, I saw a little bit of like some weird shadowing on there. And when I ended up hitting it with orbital, I found out that, previous owners probably had things hung up right here because this is right, you come right up the stairs and right there, they probably had like family photo or the daily calendar or something right there. So right now it just looks like a weird smiley face, Madonna, prima donna type thing going on. Definitely not Picasso. So I'm thinking this maroon was the original paint job. They try to cover it with yellow, and then again with covering the yellow with this gray. So there's that. I also have all that was from dog scratching. Uh, Patched all that, like I said, and then I started working on the wall. Now this is 2 coats of mud. Like I said, I went on there, mudded one coat, hit it with the orbital, and I put it on kind of thick. Hit it with the orbital, and now I got the second coat of mud on there. Hopefully, it's starting to look a little bit better. So, got the corner on there. Now I got the back side. I still haven't cut out for the vent in there yet. I haven't done that long seam down there yet either. So I need to take care of that. Also need to I need to think about this cap. Still got to do that. I still got to build out this wall. Like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the refrigerator over there and build a wall right along that edge there. You can kind of see that mark on the ground right there. That is where how far the wall is going to come out. So it's going to come out just shy of a foot, but that's going to go up into the beam, and then I can wrap the beam. So I'll start that project. So I'm going to start doing that project tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple more studs, grab probably like 2 or 3 sheets of 8-inch or 8-foot 4x8 sheets, ½ inch. That way I can build this little wall right here, build it out, frame it, drywall both sides of it, drywall the corner. I already have 2 extra corner beads because I didn't use nearly as much as I thought. Because originally I was going to wrap that the firebox insert with corner bead. But after I took the insert out a couple times, it's actually a perfect fit. And I'm afraid that if I put that metal bead around there, I'm just going to ruin it. It's not going to slide in and out as awesome as I like it right now. So like I said, that's what we're going to do. We're going to build that out tomorrow. Let this mud dry overnight, and then we'll sand that, put another coat on, put in that vent, and we're just going to keep on going. For the people that are curious, well, let's just go out there. Drogon. Whoa! Hey, buddy, what's going on? Thank you. Hey, Storm. Drogon, can you sit? Sit, Drogon. No, sit. That wasn't a paw. Sit back down. Sit down. Paw. Thank you. Alright. Alright, so Drogon is the only dog so far that is actually well behaved enough to go back in the backyard with the chickens. And he'll ask permission. Right, Drogon? What do you say? Go. So yeah, that's him asking permission to come out in the back half of the yard. Mainly because he has his baseball back here. Everybody else will tear that thing up and have it eaten in a day, but he keeps it back here safe. He tears it up just a little bit himself, but that's okay. Alright, so how's everybody doing? Can I check on me? That's some dogs fighting over a stick. Okay, so alright, so I've kind of given up on counting because each time I count, I get a different number. It's kind of aggravating. I did come out yesterday and I had kind of it's kind of a hard smell to describe if you haven't smelt it before, but dead mouse smell. So I had that kind of smell and I started really looking, and I did find one dead that was in the very back of the nest. So that was kind of unfortunate. The corn's doing really good. So this batch right here is Golden Bantam. This is the sweet corn, so I don't really have too much sweet corn. Let's see. This batch over here is Glass Gem. This batch on this half is Indian corn. This one is Earth Tone Dent corn. There's the cucumber from the other day. This one is Oxygen Green Dent. This one is Bloody Butcher. Got a little cucumber trying to find some new vines. It's really Starting to take up over the arch there. It's an Ashley cucumber. If anybody who's curious. I need to tie that up. I really need to get some better. So originally I didn't want to use these twirlies because they really don't hold up to the wind very strong. I was waiting for payday. I'm gonna get 2 T-posts, run them up on that side, and then run string across over to the trellis, and then over on these beds that don't have a trellis hooked up to on either side, I'll just run 4 T-posts, 2 on each side, and then run across. This corn over here was kind of just a mixture of whatever I had over last year. Let's see, sunrises. Trying to see if I have any tomatoes growing. Yep, so I got some right here. And honestly, I can't tell you which one this is, if it's my honey crisp or if it's my super sweets. So if anybody ever shows you a garden that's weed free, they're lying to you. This looks horrible. I'm gonna do a video this weekend, show you how to have a weed free garden. How's that sound? I like that idea. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna film a video for you guys on how to do a weed free garden, and we're gonna show you this garden as a weed free garden. I like that idea. Alright guys, so I'm gonna leave you guys with dogs. You guys have a great day. Go. Hey. You don't keep that ball up back. Leave it. Hi, Bjorn. 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 What you got, Nymeria? I have it. She is the best one to play keep away from. Nymeria. Nymeria, can I have it? Can I have it, Nymeria? No? Axel. Hi. What you doing, Axel? What you doing, Storm? What you doing, Storm? What you got? What you got, Storm? What you got, Storm?